Keeping it down when the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Washington Redskins.
Big fella. Big fella, what you doing? This nigga just got mossed. Wrong? What in the hell are you doing? This nigga got mossed by Paul Richardson Jr. Wrong, bro. What you doing, bro? You gonna kick the ball? What this man wrong got going on, bro? I don't know what the hell he doing.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Bro, what you got going on?
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. Accelerating, and off he goes. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Terry McLaurin, 87 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. That is a quick strike, one play all the way to the house. The pass was fine, but that run after the catch was impressive.
An absolute horrible time. Of course, any time like this is a horrible time for a defensive breakdown. But where's the tackling? Where were the safeties? You don't expect him to catch the ball, and next thing you know, he's running into the goalpost this early in the game. That's not supposed to happen.
Here's Dalvin Cook, third year back from Florida State. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
At the 29-yard line. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
56. Good track.
Here's Taylor. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hunter. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Okay. You here, bro. I see how you playing now. You here. I thought you wasn't here, bro.
Hey, we got to get a stop here, D.
From the 41, Taylor. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw again is Taylor. Looking in zone for Jones. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Julio Jones.
Yeah, I see.
With touchdown number 7 on the year. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up, whether it's on your group.
And nothing but daylight ahead. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, 79 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower into those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something, because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Dude, this is the second time you're going to
On 2nd and 12, Taylor. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jeffrey Simmons brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Third and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. It's caught. Jones. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that, because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
All day, every day, any day. Ball tried. Mike 56, Mike 56. No gain on this defense, no gain. 56, Mike.
Now Taylor. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. And he may want to track down that football, because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
Baker.
No doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, it's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Miles Boykin, his 3rd touchdown now on on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
You only played me one time, and you never came back and let me get my get back. You know that, right?
So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
You don't remember that, do you? No. Don't worry, you gonna be
out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Montez Sweat.
That's not stupid.
He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
What do you mean when your nigga got an exclamation point over their head? What the hell is that? That's the hidden talent. Like they're gonna have some abilities that they don't know what it is yet. Man, why do you let me click on a nigga?
Completion to Jones.
27 yards there. Who you playing? Who they got at quarterback? Cam? He can see who's blitzing.
Taylor. Flushed out right. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Justin Hunter, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I'm not good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Look at this nigga bouncing off, yeah. Oh, boy. I blitzed right up the middle.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
Again, it's Taylor. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. A pretty wild first quarter, 21-7, our score. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's the Redskins in possession of the football. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it with Taylor. And he finds Cook. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Taylor now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10.
I got drafted. I'm making a lot of these going.
Throwing again, it's Taylor.
I got.
Nowhere to get
I'm
away. Down he goes. Taylor is sacked. Dexter Lawrence in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
Say love, my nigga. Say love.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Nah, you weren't gonna trade with me. I was gonna get him, and you gonna like give me like at least your 4 or 5 top young niggas. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I mean, you trade what you want. I can't have
Taylor will throw. Right. Going up top. This is and he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Julio Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are back within a single score. Elliott good on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Damn.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
How would you sign the kicker? You trying to lowball the kicker?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for the next drive. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 30, 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley with his second TD of the game, his sixth of the year. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Redskins say he lost respect for the coach. They don't even trade him out the whole damn team. Nigga got like...
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah.
It got his man complete. A really good pickup of 28 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Shaquem Griffin.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary.
He took him
face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
I thought you would say I let go of the controller.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection
I let go of the
just
controller, bro. I thought you would say. Nigga, why did you not fucking goddamn do?
To throw is Taylor. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. This will be a loss of 3. And now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
That didn't piss me off.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Oh, let's go.
From the gun, it's Taylor. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots in the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Murray under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Danny Trevathan leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Murray with a 3rd and long. The open man is Smith. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28.
I don't know.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Watch your fucking mouth, man.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach
Murray put on the
scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Yeah, yes, he do. Yeah, you got to make first nigga miss. Yeah.
Saquon Barkley on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jets will extend their lead. On for the PAT, Ka'imi Fairbairn. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
There you go, bro. Yeah, you're going to have to stop being cheap and find the niggas back, too.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
The whole team will be crazy. Nobody sound nothing but.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On 2nd and 10, Taylor looking deep for Julio.
A ball.
That is going to be
pulled. Let me stop going for the interception, bro. Let me knock that ball down. Because 6'4".
How about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now this one complete on the slant route. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. They go play action now, Taylor. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Taylor will throw again. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they'll stop him with just over 40 seconds to go.
Can we want to sound it, though? You going to snap at me, man?
Now here's Taylor on 1st down.
I feel you, bro. I was thinking that.
I'm like, get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd
crazy,
down.
Bro. You don't want me to have one?
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3. Here's Taylor. And touchdown, Washington. Dalvin Cook in the final seconds of the first half. And the Redskins are able to close the gap just a bit.
That's okay. I know, God. I know you gonna get me.
Elliott good with a PAT.
Amen.
And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Jets 35. Redskins 21.
That's a really
Set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And
you about to get hit
not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. From the 29, Taylor. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. Third down now.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their third of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. He's going to get the next one. It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jeffrey Simmons in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career.
Mike, 55. 55, Mike. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Taylor.
Man, I tried to get up there.
Complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Check 31, check 31. Deuce.
Taylor now off the bootleg. Rolling to his right. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
On the ground, it's Cook. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 12 more yards there and another first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. And he's going to be intercepted.
Right, I'm not thinking he's going to throw it. I didn't even go that way.
Picked up by Josh Jones.
I forgot a nigga going to stop. That guy's so stupid.
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, It's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. On first down, Barkley,
man.
and that'll hurt the average a bit. This time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, here's Murray. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, they can put him in a number of different places. In line, H-back, put him in the slot. In this case, they put him out wide. Matchup nightmare. Who are you going to send out to cover him? And he picks up a first down with that catch.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
He's checking crowd.
I seen the jump. I seen it. God.
After the interception, here's Taylor. Buying time to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
They go play action here on first down. Slide, and a big loss here as he's taken down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Taylor. This will be caught inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Julio Jones, 36 yards, as his guys are back with a single score. Elliott good on the extra point. Back now at FedEx Field, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
What's wrong with the internet, bro? Oh, my God.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
No. They don't put it there.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey,
you
picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
I hate that one.
And he's taken down. Danny Trevathan picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Hey. I don't know if you're talking so much trying, dude.
The Redskins on 3rd down, putting an extra man here in the secondary. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And he finds McLaurin. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
It's so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here, down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Tackle made by Tyus Bowser. From the 40 now on second down. Murray, he'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Murray now to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Another nice pickup through the air. I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. To throw, it's Murray. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Garyon Conley. A critical error there in a tight game to the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with the lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead at 1 point, you got to
be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error. Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting
he ain't even that fast. I just reacted to that gun. He only got 87 speed.
He just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball, but he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Nowhere to get away, and down he goes.
Man, I tried to get there for it.
Dexter Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 3rd and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack.
He was running back there like a statue.
56, check 56. Exit.
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Looking deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. With 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. They're going on 4th down. It's Taylor. Taylor hit. He lost the football. The Redskins go for it, but it doesn't pan out. And my goodness, that means this next drive will begin 4 yards from the end zone already. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
He shot the launch right there.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught for a touchdown. We'll check the flag, but it looked like a clear offsides, and it should stand. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They start the drive with Cook. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Taylor, flush to his right. He finds an opening past the 40. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Taylor. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Not weird. Far? If you step far away, press R1.
Now it's Taylor. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, they let me jump.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Josh Jones. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Trey Flowers picks it.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Taylor incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on.
One last shot for Taylor. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep down. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off at the 33. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
so for the Jets, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Redskins, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home
you're going to play
next week.
It be teams over.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Huh?
I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no bill. See the pain deep in my eyes. They know it's real. Yeah, been this way.
Is Scarface in?
Yeah.
Say this one for your photo real.
We over there chanting now.
He on auto?
He got it. I know. Yeah, he got it. Oh. Damn, what do you got in me?
Something. Remember I told you I'd be going for that interception? He was mossing. That nigga was mossing. He was stupid. He done his ass in the big one. Big.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was like, hey.
Can't go wrong. If you don't get no damn quarterback, something wrong with you.
Hold on, man. What y'all done put on here, man?
I ain't put nothing. That's all them players coming out, bro.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Bro, that's the one. That's the one that had the most downloads. Like that was the one that was the most liked. Yes, it was. Go to the community. Go to the community, bro.
I could run Samuel. Right down to our first round.
You clicked on who?
He's number 450. He's number 450 nigga. He's the last nigga on the board, bro.
Hey man, coming to the draft, everybody got first round talent, big dog.
This go all the way up on it. That's whoa. Hold on. LSU 6'3" safety. Huh? Yes, sir. He gone money. He gone. You my old cut. I told you to trade me everything you had.
Huh?
He gone. That's 60 safety.
And you talking about 60 safety? It's a 6'4" safety from Clemson, bro. Open your eyes, big dog. You gonna scout that bitch.
I'm saying I ain't got to him yet. I see him down to 231. Yeah, he gone. Bro. He gone. Damn.
But the thing is, he better draft right. But you go to what you need, man. Don't be going what you don't need. Cause you know, computer ain't gonna let you trade. They ain't gonna let you trade them niggas for nobody.
I'm going to everything, bro.
Down from laughter when they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one, made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. You better call back up. Rolling it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about
See, they ain't got hot grades, so they all not forgave. Bro. It's just the potential. I'm saying, but as long as every nigga ain't A minus, A minus, A minus, is what I'm saying.
Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top of the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the man down. One phone call, get it dead stop.
He gonna be stuck on your team, man.
So I got 8 draft picks. So that's 1. Then I'm gonna get either Tua or the Justin Herbert nigga. That's 2. Then I'm gonna get another tackle.
You gotta go to the roster.
Then I'm gonna get Jared Judy. That's 4.
Go over to
Then I'm gonna get that nigga from LSU. That's 5. Then I'm gonna get that 6 foot nigga. That's 6.
Hey, you saying right?
You doing that scouting? That's all 1. Oh yeah, we good money. We good money. Yes, sir. Let me see. I got him on that board. 1.
Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready?
Oh yeah, he gone.
Man, what?
I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you.
Oh man.
I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I'm made with you. I've been on my everybody drop.
With the legit man. I'm looking like, what is he doing? What is he doing? Look at these people. NFL need to find y'all. Roger Goodell. You see what they doing?
Yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Leave beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great color coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few. Can't match this attitude. On my sleeve, please.
I knew that's what you was doing. You look 50 dog. You 50 stinking dog.
W's like Tupac.